Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to the Paul Pluter channel. Paul Pluter channel. And today I'm doing paid watch reviews. Here we go. Hi Archie, I just sent you $22.22. Keyboard button stuck, so you got a little bit extra for a paid review of my watches. A paid review video review of watches I'm considering for my 50th birthday. I am considering 3 watches, fuckers, which I can get in mint shape secondhand. Number 1, an IWC Portofino hand-wound 8-day, or an Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon, or an IWC Oyster Perpetual 39mm. Okie dokie, a little background. The watch will be my only luxury watch and daily beater. I work in a high-tech industry where we dress up by wearing blue jeans, shoes and dress shirt. A lot of these ladder climbers and total ass kissers, constantly bragging, complete vulgar schmucks wear Rolex, so that is my only concern of mine. I kind of like the idea of a hand wound. Everyone loves a hand job, and heard from the IWC sales bullshitter that it would require less maintenance than the Rolex fuckers. Well, I like the look of leather on the IWC. Their steel mesh brace band looks like shit, and I am slightly concerned that in daily use the leather would wear quickly. Remember, replacement bands for IWC are $450 from the boutique. Someone told me to save the original and fit it with a cheap shitter leather band that you don't worry about it. You don't give a shit about, and just throw them away after they start to smell like ball sweat. But I am worried that the cheap is so cheapened that someone might think it's a fake IWC. What would you pick? Any watches that I might be overlooking or should consider? Budget to stay under $7,000 US. Thanks, Chris from USA. Okay, thank you, Chris. Chris, great email. 50th birthday, that's the big one. Man, if it was me, I'd go for the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. I'd get the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. It's manual wind. It looks great on a leather strap or the bracelet. It's a cool watch. You'll have heaps of change. It's cool, and you can say, "Oh no, it's an old Omega." You can just pass it off. It's a piece aficionados look at and say, wowzers. I reckon that'd be the way to go. Fuck it, just get the Omega Speedmaster Man on a fucking Moon. Forget that IWC bullshit. I mean, IWC, unless you're spending big money, you're getting a fucking reworked fucking Valjoux 77 fucking 50. So they're not worth the fucking money. The Rolex, I gotta say, I quite like the 39 mils, but it's only it doesn't give you. Chronograph is so fucking cool. A chronograph is so cool. It's so cool. When you get those flunkies in the office, you can time them how long it takes for them to do sort of shit. So what do I think? I think myself, I'd go for the Omega Speedmaster Man on a fucking Moon. That's what I would do. No questions about it at all. What else? Look, if you are, I'd get in touch with Kenny Nguyen, Jewelers on Time, ask him about a second-hand Rolex Explorer 2. That's a bargain. That's a real bargain. It's a bit unusual. It's not just this dickheads with the sub. It's not, it doesn't scream Rolex. It's an Explorer 2. I reckon that'd be a great stealthy sort of watch to get. I've always loved my Explorer 2 because I had an Explorer 1 originally. These are super bargains on the used market. For some reason, they're softer than a fucking quick serve ice cream from Mr. Whippy. They're fucking soft. So I reckon that's the bang per buck. That'd be a great watch. It's a GMT function piece. It's fucking cool. You could wear that for the rest of your days. What would I go for? an Explorer 2 or a Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. Fuck. That is a hard fucking one to go for. If you're going to get it wet, go for the Explorer 2 because the Speedmaster is not waterproof. So it just depends on your fit for purpose. That's what I'd be doing. But forget the IWC. Forget a standard Rolex. Get a fucking Explorer 2 from Kenny Nguyen pre-owned. Or Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. It's just a classic. It's classic. It's cool. It'll be just... And you can shit these cunts, these young cunts who are showing off with their Rolex. You can say, did you know it's not even automatic? I gotta wind the fucker up every day. That'll just, you know, it just gives you that little bit of extra street cred. So, yeah, I reckon work out either the Speedmaster Man on a fucking moon or go for the Rolex Explorer 2 from Kenny Nguyen pre-owned. Archie Luxury signing out on the Paul Pluto channel, fuckers!